All right, there we go. We are live. Hello, everybody. Hi, Jaden. Thanks for jumping in the chat early. That's awesome of you. I'm going to go ahead and boot up our vertical as well while we're getting started. Hello, Caper. Hello, Chuman. How is everyone doing today? All right, we will be having a vertical on this this stream. I'll try to do this as well for other Wednesday night streams as we start a new series. I didn't have one for the Crystal Clear series. I didn't have one from the beginning. I didn't really want to change that format partway through, but there will be both formats tonight. So let me wait for that to connect, and then we can start talking. Hey, Cole. Hey, Pop-Tart. How you guys doing? Just waiting on the software. One of these days it will boot up. There it is. We are connected. We are going live. Things looking good on the stream health side, which is nice to see. I have not streamed in this setup in a minute for PokéRogue, so I'm glad it's looking okay so far. Awesome. I'm just down in this little window as well on the horizontal stream. This is just to get my face out of the way of most of the gameplay, as much of the gameplay as possible. If you've never played PokéRogue, it's really fun. I've actually really enjoyed it. I've played it a little bit more on like a separate account, just in the meantime after I did the last 2 streams of it. I wanted to return to it tonight just for a little bit because we were like partway through a run. Like I think we were on like level 90 something, and that save is still alive. They've gone through a few updates, but we are able to continue that same save. So I'm going to pick up where we left off on the last stream, which is like kind of partway through, and just see how far we can make it. And then we can play around, and then we can talk a little bit about if we want this game to return in another format. We can get all into that in a minute. Can you name a Pokemon after me since nicknames have been added? I can. I have not done that, but I'm sure we will figure that out as we go. Okay. Everything's looking good there. Let me go ahead and pin a comment on the vertical to say we have both formats. 1 second. And vertical formats. Okay, gonna put that in the vertical chat just in case anybody pops in and wants to switch between the different streams. Oh, to a nickname, please. Absolutely. Nerds and nerdettes, you've arrived. Well, welcome in, Shadow. Nice to have you here. Okay. So, I gotta click back into PokéRogue for my controller to work here. There we go. Had to get all of this set up again since all the updates seem to have replaced some of the functionality, but it's looking like it's getting more and more refined, which I really love. You're bouncing between me and Edwin's streams? No problem, Chuman. I know that they were streaming a little bit earlier than me, but they're probably still going. That was a really fun stream already. I know that they were kind of new to the dual VTuber format. It's a really impressive setup, honestly, that they have going on for that page. So what is PokéRogue about? PokéRogue is a roguelike Pokemon game. So this is a fan-made game that you run through 200 levels of different encounters and trainer battles to make it through a bunch of bosses, including like an Elite Four and Eternatus at the end, and a huge battle at the very end. I've never actually made it there. I have not played it enough to actually beat the game. Hey, Liliana, how you doing? And Megan, welcome in. Could we get a Squirtle Squad emote? That would be really good. Absolutely. I need to double check and see how many more emotes we have. I know that we've had a ton of donations, especially from Colton, that probably has bumped up how many emotes we can get. So I got to check that out and see what we're allowed to do. YouTube limits how many emotes based on the community size, but we are getting up there, so we can add more and more. You'll be streaming Alpha Sapphire tomorrow, Shadow? That sounds awesome. That's another game that I have not played. It did not get the most votes in the poll to see which game I would Nuzlocke, which is why we're doing Pokemon Black version. But I think in the future, I'm going to try that one out as well. Maybe in a Nuzlocke format or something. Iron Cole is currently hunting, shiny hunting in Oras. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get this game a rockin'. So let's check out where we were at. So we left off at level 92. We do want to switch Pokemon. We can also just kind of go through here and see what we are working with. So we had a Rhyperior with a Lightning Rod. Okay. With a boosted special defense. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Earthquake, Stone Edge, Hammer Arm, Megahorn. Like that. I like that a lot. We have Swampert. Swampert is a neutral nature. They had PokéRogue as well. Nice. Good stuff. I'm also reminding myself as well as reviewing for you guys. Avalanche, Mudshot, Muddy Water, and Rock Slide. Cool. Pawmot with a really good attack stat because of the nature there. Very cool. Spark, Close Combat, Bite, Dig. Solid stuff. Revaroom. Nice. Okay. With a boosted defense stat. Shift Gear, Iron Head, Headbutt, and Gunk Shot. Cool. Very nice. We got Delphox as well. Let's see. Delphox in the neutral nature. Psychic, Mystical Fire, Flamethrower. What's the difference here? Lowers the special attack stat. Okay. Mystical Fire. Nice. And then a Shiny Muck, our green slimy muck, that has a boosted attack as well. Nice. Lowered special defense. Maybe not the greatest for Muck, but it is a shiny, so we're going to be rocking with it. Mudshot, Toxic, Minimize. So Toxic, Minimize strats could come in handy indeed. You're horde hunting Magnemite. Well, good luck, Cole. I hope you get a shiny then. Let's see. So we're going against a Parasect. For Parasect, let's go ahead and probably use Delphox here. And then we'll go ahead and get this a rockin' and a rollin'. Just popping in, hoping to joining fully in a bit. You're driving from work. Sounds good. Good. Be safe driving back from work. Don't try to moderate and drive at the same time. So there's a lot of items in PokéRogue, which you'll see at the top of the screen there. So there's things like lures that increase your chances of double battles. A bunch of experience items like experience share. Also, there's a map. I think that's a Mega Bracelet we have right now, which is really nice for Swampert. And then you can have X items that last over multiple battles, which is cool. And then all your held items. You can see all of the experience our team gets from all of that. Very nice. Can you name the Swampert after? Can you add a... you don't really need any of this, but I guess I'll go with a Super Lure just for fun. All right, switch out Pokemon. No, we're good. We're good here. So can you go and name? Oh, rename. We can. Okay, sweet. Let's get some of the nicknames down then. I didn't know we could nickname without having to catch new ones. Let's see. Let's go through everybody who was... Lily, you have Pokemon Eevee. Very nice. Is that the Let's Go one? I actually enjoyed those for what they were. I know that a lot of people found them very different than the mainline games. I actually liked them. They were a much more casual take on it, but I like it. Okay, so Swampert. Cole wanted Swampert. Nickname one Fox. Well, I think that's got to be the Delphox, right? Unless we want to be crazy. And, okay. I'm probably going to have to type this, huh? Yeah, I'm going to have to type it. I'm going to have to type this in. Okay. So, Cole... You were first in chat. Jaden, do you have a specific one you want to be... would like to name? Cole specifically requested... Swampert, but I can give you any of the ones... Muck. Okay, sure thing. Jaden, you'll be Muck. So this will be Cole. Okay. I'm going to rename that. Okay, and then we can go to Muck. Rename. So this is going to be Jaden then. Nice. Jaden. There we go. Can you be named after Revaroom? Absolutely, Megan. Let's go ahead and name Revaroom then. Revaroom is going to be Megan. This is a pretty solid team, honestly. I think that this is a pretty good team for basically the rest of the time, too. I'm actually pretty happy with this team. So let's get these nicknames all done. Ads, I'm sorry, Jaden. Hopefully they are not unskippable ones. Ooh, let's go with ass in your opinion. That is probably not a hot take, but is definitely a strong opinion. I think that they're fun. I think that they're different though. They're definitely not in the same mainline style. I think they're fun for a casual game. Isn't Megan a car company? Let's see. Okay. Who else we got in the chat? We got the Slow Bros. Hey, welcome in. And Live Fire. What's up? Not much. Just playing some PokéRogue for the first time in a while. Can you name Muck Booger? That'd be pretty good, Caper. We had Jaden specifically requesting to be Muck. So that's what we went with there. Hey, Penny, how you doing? They can be skipped. I'm glad. I hope the ads are not too disruptive. Shadow Trait would like to be the Delphox named Fox. Slow Bros, I am totally up for Rhyperior. I can name you Rhyperior. What do you want Rhyperior's name to be? If we have enough Liliona, I would be happy to name one after you. I'm trying to take requests as they come in. So let's see. So Shadow wants Delphox just to be named Fox, which I think we can do absolutely here. I always get turned around by all this streaming software I have running around here. Okay, so hopefully I'm not missing the music too much because I realized one of my hotkeys is on my keyboard. So I gotta be careful with that. Okay, so we got Fox, we got Cole, we got Jaden, we got Megan. Amy, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome of you. And welcome in. I believe you are new. You only have Swampert as cover. We have a pretty well-rounded team. I mean, Swampert and Rhyperior are kind of duplicate on there, but not too bad. I guess also Revroom and Muck, but Muck is shiny, so we have to keep it. It actually benefits us in another way that we can talk about a little bit. Call him E. Let me see if I can. E with the emote, with the accent mark. I don't know if I'm able to do that. Weirdly, stream quality seems to be doing something a little funny. As long as that's working okay for you guys, I am glad. If not just E. Yeah, let's just go with E. I don't think that they have that on the keyboard from what I was seeing there. So let's go jump over here, rename. This will be just E then. All right, so that's E for the Rhyperior. Ground is big weakness for me. I mean, we got Swampert. But yeah, you're right. Ground is not our favorite type. Rhyperior is Rocky Boy. He is indeed. Fuse you with Magnezone? That would be sick. I know that you can do fusions in here. I've only ever done that once, so it really depends on your luck. Liliona, is there one that you wanted to be named after? I know that you requested one. We still have Palmot. So Palmot can go to you, Liliona. I will let you make the... Oh, we have a Chloe. Liliona and Penny, are you guys willing to share Chloe? It's a legendary item. You need godlike luck. Yeah, it's really, really tough to get. We do have a shiny. So whenever you have a shinies on your team in this game, it will increase your luck when you draw items, which is really nice. Hey, Rare Candy Gamer, welcome back. Palmot is Pikachu clone? Yes, it is. Palmot is an interesting evolution line too, because it changes very, very little, and I don't really know why they decided to do that. Wait, can you add the apostrophe S part there too? I should be able to. Let me double check here. Rename. Should be able to. Yes, okay, perfect. There you go. I fixed it for you, Coles. I am but Liliana, you could be Chloe. Okay, perfect. Chloe, Palmot is gonna be Chloe then. Gonna rename Chloe. All right, that's the team. That is all the nicknames we can take at the moment. But if we confuse some Pokemon or make some space on the team, we can absolutely name some more. Cool. I think we're all good to go now. Let's go ahead and wreck this guy. The goal today, if we can, is to get to the end. I have not done so, like I said. We got an achievement for that. Hard hitter. Nice. You got to level 110 in PokéRogue. Very nice, Rare Candy. I've made it pretty close to the end. I have not played it enough to really figure out, you know, any like perfect strategies to totally break it. But I've gotten to like the 185-ish level, but it was on a separate account. So it's not with this team. I've been saving this team since it was where we left off for stream. Got all of our experience shared around. Swampert is now 100% you. Absolutely cool. Absolutely. Who's my favorite Pikachu clone? Yours is Pachirisu. That's tough because I really did like Plusle and Minun when I first played Ruby, which is when I was much younger. So my opinion on them has changed quite a bit. I think that they're very cute. I do not think they are my favorite anymore. I can never say his name right. Is it Togedemaru? Is that how you pronounce that one? The steel type Pikachu clone. I really like that design. My pronunciation is always off on Pokemon names, so I apologize if that is wrong. But I really love the design of that one. I've never really used it in battle since I play mostly the earlier generations. But just design-wise, I've always loved Pichu. Pichu has just been my guy for a long time. High horsepower, though, seems very nice. So I think we should teach high horsepower. However, I believe Rhyperior already has Earthquake. So we have to commit to somebody else to learn it. I'm thinking, because let's double check here. We can, I think he only has Mud Shot for Swampert. So this would actually be better than Mud Shot. Oh, not you. Revavroom can also learn it, but we have Iron Head, Headbutt, Gunk Shot. So we could replace Headbutt, but I think it makes more sense to teach it to Swampert in place of Mud Shot. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. So we're going to do that. Teach high horsepower to Coles here. Because that's physical. It's a much better option than Mud Shot. Mud Shot is good for the status drop, but we want some raw damage if we can. What gen is this? This is PokéRogue. So this is gens 1 through 9. Exactly, live fire. All of them. Hey, Michael Knight, how you doing? Megan, since it's a car, that would have been funny. I think that it makes more sense for Swampert. We are trying to maximize our efficiency as far as team power, because we want to make it to the end if we can. I think, yeah, we have Hammer Arm on this guy. We avoided the attack. Take this Hammer Arm, Explode, and see you later. Very nice. A Revavroom could counter fire types with high horsepower. That is a good point. That is a good point. I wanted the raw damage, though, because it's going to be so much better than Mud Shot for Coles here. Since Coles is going to be, I think, kind of an important member of this team. Because we have a lot of fire coverage across the rest of the team. Work Up is pretty good. Who can learn Work Up? Problem is that we have to give up a spot for it. Sometimes, just when I was playing on the other account, sometimes I'll go up and pick the potion to like review the team and like click on things, because I don't trust my clicking to accidentally apply an item to somebody, because it's pretty intense in PokéRogue, where like you only get one of the bottom line of items. So if you mess up and misclick, it could be really, really unfortunate. So I do this just so I can more easily click around without stressing about it. But what was I looking at? Oh, Work Up. So Work Up was either Swampert or Delphox could learn Work Up. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe in the place of Light Screen. What do you think? Work Up instead of Light Screen? It'd be a little bit more useful on Swampert because it raises both attacking stats. But would have to go in the place of probably Avalanche. I don't know, but Ice type might be nice to have on this team. What do you guys think? Muck is a tank health-wise. Yes, that is beneficial. And the minimized toxic strat could just kind of stall out a battle and kind of be useful. If you find it closer with skill link, this game is over, you win. I'll keep that in mind. Worth it for light screen? Worth it to keep light screen or worth it to give it up for light screen? Work up high horsepower is a great combo. Yeah, it really is. It's really good. Ironhead and Headbutt are basically the same, only difference is type. Yes, Michael Knight. They're basically the same thing, just a little bit better coverage. Not that significant, but a little bit of extra coverage. Replace light screen with workup. I'm thinking you might be right there, because I don't really want to give up Avalanche on Swampert, I don't think. And being able to set up might be kind of nice. I could also put it in the place of Mystical Fire and just run with set up Light Screen, then set up, then Psychic Flamethrower. I'm actually kind of down for that, because Flamethrower is better. This will lower special attack, but if we have Light Screen set up, and then Light Screen will be good against Rayquaza. Yeah, okay, that's good to think about too. I'm thinking we replace Mystical Fire, actually. Flamethrower does more damage. Special attack doesn't matter if we can set up with Light Screen. And then we can sweep Flamethrower and Psychic. And then we don't give up any coverage on Coles there. Okay, so let's do that. That's my thinking. Once you commit, Mystical for Screen is a good deal. Trading Mystical and keeping Screen, I'm going to go for it. That's my thought. You don't really need a lot of PP in a lot of these, because this game works in 10 battle rounds, and then you get a full heal. So you only need enough PP to make it through 10 battles each time. Plus, there's a lot of ethers available. All right, Rival Finn. Let's do this. Okay. I could go for it, but he is water type. Therefore, I'm thinking we should swap. However, who do we swap to is the question. He'll probably go for a steel move. I think we need to go to Chloe. Let's go to Chloe. Okay, so Whirlpool. Ooh, wow, that does some big damage. I don't love that. We will outspeed. I don't think we one-shot, though. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Let's get some damage. I don't think we one-shot. We do! Nice, Chloe. I'm good for being annoying against people. Muck for the annoying strat. Absolutely. The minimize toxic. It's basically the Koga strategy. Double team and toxic. Just stall out the battle and just make them miserable. Look at all that experience. I love all the experience boxes. It's actually really satisfying playing this game. Okay. Swellow. I probably outspeed a Swellow at 81. It does neutral damage. I'm gonna go for it. It does outspeed. Okay, Brave Bird might do enough. Yep, okay. But we can get a revive after we finish the battle. So we could bring back Chloe if we have to. It all just then becomes a game of balancing the, what do you call it? The money and income with how many items you need. Okay, so with that, we have Stone Edge. Might as well go for the Stone Edge. Headlong Rush. Okay, that is just going to make it very easy to knock you out, Swellow. Goodbye. On the next round, can you choose Magnemite as a starter, and can you name it after you? Absolutely, Coles. You're looking for a shiny bug, Liliona. Very nice. We'll keep it on. It's a long trek if you're doing regular shiny odds, so I wish you best of luck. But I was thinking, if we do want to return to this after we finish this this run, which hopefully will make it to the end of the game here, I have seen. Ooh, do I go for the hammer arm or just the earthquake? Just the earthquake probably is enough. Oh, not the flinch. Okay, no flinch. Earthquake probably one shot since it is super effective. Yep. Easy. But I was thinking if we return to this game after we finish this playthrough, I'm thinking of doing generation-based challenges. So Gen 1 Pokemon only type of thing. I've seen other people doing that, and I really like the format. So I think that I would be very interested in doing the same thing. If you guys would be interested in seeing like Generation 1 only, and then if we beat it, Generation 2 only, and then going through each generation. I like that idea, but this guy probably is going to just take me out. I'm guessing he'll go for an ice move. If he goes for an ice move, Fox will resist. Cole, it is neutral. Let's go to Cole, because Cole actually has Rock Slide, I believe, right? And we avoided the attack as well. Because we have ice does ice resist ice, right? So Rock Slide is probably the best thing here. Oof! That still does some pretty beefy damage. Oh, we have a Shell Bell on Cole's. I didn't even look at that. That's pretty nice. Okay, that actually should let us survive, especially goes for Earthquake. That should be fine. Okay. Good. I like type only challenges, like normal and normal dual type only. Ooh, I like that too. That's a cool way to play too. That sounds like a good idea. Well, thank you, Caper. You have Scarlet and Violet just made a sandwich. Very nice, Liliona. Will you try Pokemon Reloaded? I would love to. So these Wednesday night streams are going to be for all of these fan games and hacks that are out there. So I want to kind of keep in rotation a bunch of different games, just depending on, you know, the weeks and whatever challenges or playthroughs we want to do. I've also had a lot of requests for Pokemon Quetzal, which looks really, really cool. But let's see. Shuckle. Not a Shuckle. I think we just go for the Muddy Water. We outspeed, right? I don't think we one-shot, though. Okay. In that case, we actually could go out to... Oh, it might have a ground move, though. Will it have a ground move? I'm going to bank on the fact that it doesn't have a ground move. Rock Slide, that's fine. That's absolutely dandy. Okay, let's go ahead and just go for the Iron Head. I mean, I think the Swampert could have survived anyway. Now realizing that this thing does not do much damage. You would love to watch an Infinite Fusion stream. That would be cool too. I would definitely want to try that one out. I have actually not played Infinite Fusions yet, and I think it'd be a whole lot of fun. What are you? Okay, we got the egg voucher. Ooh, we should check if we have any egg vouchers too. I didn't even look at that. So we have one party member down. We really just need 2 potions. I'll use the 1 hyper potion. We'll skip the egg voucher for now. Let's bring Coles back. And then each round will give us a chance to roll that again. So let's go back out to... Probably just back to Coles here. Hello, Diggersby. Because we can use the Muddy Water. Bulldoze, not too afraid of that. The defense stat on Shuckle? Yeah. You don't want to... You don't want to... I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. This is a good one, Cole, though. Bonjour. Welcome in, Wyatt. So Livefire was saying Reloaded is a ROM hack where you control the mons themselves in battle. It's a real-time battle. Oh, like a... Okay. Is it like a RTS game? Or is it like a... Final Fantasy-esque, like, static battle, but in real time? I'm very curious about that. I gotta check it out. Try Pokénexus is an online game where you sell and buy Pokemon. That sounds cool too. That sounds really cool. There's so much good stuff out there that I need to try. Why is muddy water yellow? I don't think that's mud. I don't think it's mud either. I'm gonna go for Avalanche. Just so we can save the PP. Speaking of muddy water, that's a new animation too, since I last played. They used to just not have any of the surfing animations in the game. So they've recently added that, and it definitely is an odd color. Okay. We can lure. I'm going to super potion, though. I'm going to take the chance now to heal up a little bit. We got that shell bell rocking and rolling, which is nice. This is actually pretty good. And that's actually pretty good. We could maybe switch. I don't think there's any reason to, though, so we're just going to stay in. Okay. Does Muddy Water hit your ally? Because if so, well, that would be a bad time. I don't remember. Shoots Muddy Water at opposing Pokemon. Okay, so that's fine. So Muddy Water will be fine to do. I think I will do that. Yeah, that makes the most sense to do. Okay. Earthquake will hit cold, so I probably don't want to do that. But I could Hammer Arm the Probopass, probably. For double damage. Oh, okay, nice. That's some solid damage. Hey, Tristan, you're back. Welcome back. And that one-shots. So I believe if they use the same mechanics that I'm used to in Gen 3 for Muddy Water, when there's two Pokemon on the field, it splits the damage in half and deals half to each of them. But if there's only one on the field, it deals regular, like, calculated damage based on the base power. So it's actually twice as powerful when one of them goes down first. I don't know if that's how it works in here. That's how it usually works. Ooh. Ooh, the nugget might be nice. Let's take that nugget. It's another Parasect. Switch, absolutely. Let's go to Fox. So about, let's see. Reloaded, right, is what it's called. You control the mons themselves around a battlefield and evade moves and attack like a real-time RPG. I like that. I really do have to check that out. That one sounds super, super fun. I kind of want a Taps game totally accurate Pokemon simulator. That would be really funny. I would love to see a totally accurate Pokemon simulator. Only Surf hits your... Oh, okay. Only Surf hits your allies like Earthquake does. Gotcha. Well, and we'll use Muck. Well, we're seeing a lot of... Can you grab this Max Revive for Chloe? We have a lot of ground types right now, so I've been staying away from Muck. Well, we might as well just stay in. Not Air Cutter. No, Crobat. All right. Get some level ups here. We're almost to 100. The big nugget's really tempting. Gonna grab it. Accumulate a total of 10,000 Pokédollars. We're rich. It's Shuckle. Let's switch. All right, Coles. You got this? I don't think Cole has any issue here. Let me just Muddy Water a couple of times. What's it gonna do? Its accuracy fell. It's going to Stone Edge and just completely miss. What a boss, Shuckle. Oh, it had 1 HP. So that little divide in the health bar is usually like if you hit once, it'll stop at that halfway. I was 1 HP away from that halfway mark. That's really insane. I mean, I could catch Shuckle. It's really low. Ah, you stole my berry. I mean, I can just throw a Great Ball. I don't think we want Shuckle on the team. I have not caught one, though. And the bosses and the eggs will actually have better IVs. So that's actually really nice to see. So got 15 in special attack and attack, 21 HP, 18 defenses, and 24 speed. That's really funny that it was like perfectly balanced like that. No, we're not going to use Shuckle right now. But not a bad Shuckle at all. Oh, we have some eggs. Ooh, nice. We got some eggs. I didn't even look at that. We got some eggs. We have a Murkrow. Hello, Murkrow. Triple arrows. Very nice. Got 1 egg. Not eggs, just 1 single egg. Liliona found a Ralts. Is it a shiny? That's super cool if it is. We're rich, Mario. Now the only thing we're going to do is twirl out our mustaches and count our money. So much money. 13,000 Pokédollars of money. Someone give you a mod to add to your Skyrim game. Xbox only since laptop is being repaired. Ooh. I don't know what's on, cause I'm assuming this is the remastered where you can just add it in the interface. You're not hacking it, I'm assuming, if you're doing it on Xbox. I'm not super familiar with what they have available just on the on that side. Whenever I added mods to Skyrim, I was doing it on the back end myself, like before the remaster came out. I always liked the like immersion mods, like adding the hunger, temperature bars, all that stuff. So that's what I like when I was playing Skyrim. I don't know if what all of that is available on Xbox. Let's see. I think we are not very well set up for either of these places because Badlands is probably gonna be a lot of ground types. Lake is a lot of water types. But let's go Badlands, I guess. We got our heal. Very nice. So we're around 101. All right, Don Fan. Now we'll stay with Cole here. Muddy Water. Swampert doesn't really get a really good physical water move, does it? We could probably teach like Waterfall if we get a TM for it. Well, that's just very rude, Don Fan. That's just too much damage, good sir. Get some levels. So there's a level cap as well. Each 10 levels that you do, like each area, has its own level cap. So now we are leveling back up again. I think 84 was our last level cap. I think the Lumberry is a better option here. Who has what? So Swampert has 2 Lumberries already and the Shubba. That's actually pretty solid. I don't know what held item that is. Got a berry, a Lumberry, nothing on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give this to E there. Just because Swampert already has 2 of them. All right, Ace Trainer. What do you got? Meowscarada. Okay, I'm going to just get the frick out of here. I'm going to go out to... let's go to Megan. I try to be classic for the first time. Yes, Luna, you're right. I am trying to be classic for the first time. I have not been playing this much recently, but there's been a bunch of nice updates. So it is looking like it's a really much more streamlined experience than when I first played it. It was a Soul Dew. Okay, thank you, Luna. You seem to know this game better than I do. Let's see. I think we just Gunk Shot, right? Oh, switching. Boltund. I mean, that's not really going to help you that much because Gunk Shot is powerful. Oh, Aqua Tail and Liquidation. Those are both good options. I don't think Swampert learns them, though, through level up, right? I wanted him to send you out to Jaden. That would have worked as well. Reverum double resists grass moves though, and resists dark types, so that's why I went with Megan here. Megan. Got so many level ups. Muna. Hello, Muna. Okay, so we don't take extra damage here. I think I just Iron Head twice, and then we can set up next. Never mind, that just goes right out. Been playing nonstop for that past 2 months. Very nice, Luna. Very nice. It's a really cool game. I really love that they've continued to work on it and that it has not encountered any issues. Because it is really, really cool. And I like that they're what they're cooking up here. I'm going to go ahead and set up while I can. Attack and speed, sharply rising. Very nice. And then I can just start using Iron Head again. Now I think we just kind of sweep. I don't think that we have anything to fear unless there's a ground type. Our ground type was sturdy, would ruin our lives. Pinsir, okay. You break the mold? Well, okay then. I can never remember, hold on. I can never remember. I play so much Gen 1 that I cannot remember what the correct typing for bug and poison interaction is. Gen 1 has broken my brain. Let me look it up. Weak to poison, yes. Oh no, that's Gen 1. Weak to, not weak to poison anymore. So Bug is not very effective with poison, and poison has no interaction defensively for Bug type. Okay. Okay. I did not realize it completely removed that. I've probably seen that other times and just not realized. Okay. So in that case, Iron Head. Now looking for weaknesses is kind of cheating. If you don't know, just play the game. Ah, Fernando, that's no fun. If it's a question just like that of like generational type matchups, I think that's fair game. This is just a first time playthrough. It's not any specific challenge, so we are just trying to get to the end and not let my dumb Gen 1 brain make the mistakes. I think we just go for Iron Head here. And just keep on keeping on. Bug and Poison are neutral to each other in modern gens. Yes, thank you, Pop-Tart. I can never remember that. Because they're super effective against each other in Gen 1, which is such a weird thing to get used to, and then I can never remember which way it goes in modern gens. Okay, now I think I just Gunk Shot. I think that is the correct choice. There we go. Gene, I'll be back. I'm going to church. I love seeing all the emotes in the chat, by the way, guys. That's awesome. And thank you again to Colton for all of the member donations. I love seeing so many members in the community and all of the emotes you guys have access to. That is really, really cool. We may be able to add some more as well, depending on what the limits on YouTube are. Okay. Let's see. Rare candy isn't that useful at this point. We're leveling pretty well. Honestly, we hit max level like every time. So in that case, I'll probably use an Enigma Berry, and I'll give that to... let's go ahead and give that to Swampert. Can you be the next caught Pokemon? It does not nickname, it doesn't seem like when you catch them. Only when they're on your team? From what I was seeing before. Hey, you get? How you doing? I didn't know a bug could beat a pile of poison in Gen 1. Yep. Not that there's a lot of, what do you call it? Not a lot of bug type moves, but they are pretty good for the ones that do exist. We'll just keep E in. That seems to work just fine. Muddy Water, and then I'll probably also need to, I'll Hammer Arm the Donphan, because it might survive. Camerupt has Solid Rock, and it still takes so much damage from water moves. Get all the level ups. Very nice level ups. Yeah, why? I know. I'm not super familiar with some of the newest additions to the game, since I have not been playing as much recently, but... I don't really want to use... that move too much if I don't have to. The Earthquake is a bummer. There we go. The double battles give a lot of experience. We can level up a lot. I gotta click through all of the menus. Speed Fell and Avalanche fails. Okay. Ooh. So Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock might be worth it, honestly. But who would learn it? Who can even learn Stealth Rock? Okay, only the Rhyperior and the Swampert. So, is it worth it to teach? I'm kind of thinking no. So what do we have on Rhyperior? I'd have to give up probably Hammer Arm or Mega Horn, and I kind of like the coverage. Yeah. Probably no to the Stealth Rock. It's pretty good, but I just don't want to give up my coverage for it. Isn't it just Leech Life and Twin Needle in Gen 1? Yeah, Leech Life, Twin Needle, and I think there's one more. Oh, Pin Missile. Pin Missile as well. Those are the only 3. And Jolteon is the only non-bug type, I think, that gets any of them, if I'm remembering correctly, because I think only Beedrill gets Twin Needle. And I think that only... Oh, no, I guess the Zubat line get Leech Life. But Leech Life is really bad in Gen 1. It's only 20 base power, I think, in Gen 1. So not really worth it. It's only the same as Absorb, I think. And Twin Needle's pretty dang good, but only Beedrill gets it, which is a bummer. Gotta love the ×4 weaknesses. Absolutely. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what's happening. Well, welcome back, good. This is PokéRogue. This is a roguelike Pokemon game. And it is a basically ongoing battle simulator where you're facing round after round. And then there's like boss battles in between, as well as what do you want to call it? Like boss battles that are not trainers. I don't really know if there's a different like a way to differentiate between those two. But basically, you can fight trainers like the Elite Four, like gym leaders, but also like standalone Pokemon that are boss battles. It's really, really cool. Can I read chat? Yes, I have 2 chats that are going on, actually. I have 2 formats that are running right now, a full screen and the mobile version. So I'm jumping back and forth between the 2. But for this, let's go ahead and stay in for Coles, and we'll stay in for E. We don't really have a great option for ground types besides just E has good defense, so we're just kind of rolling with it. I think that will just take both of them out, honestly. I can Mega Horn just for fun, the Dugtrio, in case it survives. That will heal Rhyperior, I do believe. Okay, that's actually enough to knock out Rhyperior. The double Earthquake. Pretty good. Although that does knock out Dugtrio. That's very convenient for them, though, because it still allowed Dugtrio to go first. And the Muddy Water probably just KOs anyway. Okay. So we did lose Rhyperior for a moment. That's okay. We can bring him back very soon. However, I think that there's going to be a trainer battle in this next round. So I don't love that. We have to pick somebody to send out just to send them back. Okay, so we did get a revive. I will buy a Hyper Potion because I think that this might be a boss battle as well. And then we're going to take this free revive for Rhyperior. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I know that like at the halfway point in each area, which reminder, each area is a set of 10 battles. Usually on the 5th or the 8th battle, you might get a big fight. And then obviously the boss is the last of each 10 round circuit, basically. What is Hyper Beam other than Kamehameha? That's exactly what it is. The Kamehameha Wave. We switch Pokemon. I think that we just keep in Coles here. I will probably go for the Avalanche, because we probably do need whoop. Because this does hit maybe harder. I remember Dugtrio at least having better special defense than regular defense. Doesn't matter. We crit. I'm kind of thinking, I think if we have to replace anything on our team, maybe we could replace Reverum just to have something better against ground types. Not sure though, because we could maybe get a flying type, would be nice. Okay, Liliana found a Magikarp, but it's not shiny. Man, a Magikarp? A shiny Magikarp is a fun find. Is the Special Beam Cannon? I mean, Masenko. Special Beam Cannon kind of actually does look pretty similar to a Hyper Beam. Wyatt modded a gun into Skyrim. Oh no. He's a menace. There's a mod for Fire Red that turns the Pokemon into Dragon Ball Z characters. I love that. I think we have to do that at some point for the channel as well. That would be a really fun one. For this, I'm thinking we use this on Earthquake maybe. Okay, we can swap out. I don't know if this has any 4x weakness. Let's just actually stay in because I believe that Muddy Water's probably honestly our best bet, except if it keeps digging. All these digging Pokemon. So if I can run from a battle, but then I don't get the items, so I don't think it's really ever worth it. I hate that missed. Let's go for high horsepower, I guess. Ah, drill run knocks out. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's in an awkward situation, but Earthquake will still do a lot of damage here. If not KO. Look at that. Excadrill out of here. Do we get a revive, though? We do get a Carbos. All right, we're going to Carbos. We're going to Carbos the... We're going to give a Carbos to Chloe. There you go, Chloe. Yeah, the typing is rough right now. Kind of an unfortunate situation. I'm going to Earthquake because he might use Dig. He uses Earth Power. We do survive. He probably goes down to an Earthquake, though. Easy. Dragon Ball Team Training. Is that what the Fire Red hack is called? Nice. I saw that coming when I was looking at the HP. Yeah. Bulk Up is pretty good. Don't really want to reroll, but we have Bulk Up. Lily has joined us in the office. Never mind, she's leaving. I think Bulk Up is the best thing here. Except only... Well, honestly, Chloe's probably a pretty good candidate for it. Let's check out. So, Volt Absorb is pretty dang good, too. Ooh. What do we think, guys? Do we give up Bite or Dig for Bulk Up? I think that's a pretty good decision, honestly. Yeah, poor Coles went down. Don't worry, as soon as we get a revive, you're coming back. You're not gone forever. Okay, let me think this through. Bite is more consistent. It covers our psychic weakness. Dig, I guess, covers rock weaknesses kind of, but close combat. Oh, rock and ground, I mean, specifically. But close combat will do that, but better. I think we give up Dig. Get rid of Bite. Oh, interesting, Pop-Tart. It is lower power than Dig. I don't know if covering the psychic weakness is worth it for Bite. I'm playing a modded race against Zero Magica. Zero Magica? Absolutely no. Is it just like completely none? That's pretty cool, Wyatt. Let's see. I'm debating here. Hey, Demon No, welcome in. Dig does give us... Oh, actually, I'm going to replace Dig because it does open us up to Earthquake, and that's really bad for Palmot. And Bite does cover our weakness. I'm going with Dig. Oh, wait. I got to go back. Bulk Up for Chloe. Teach over Dig. I think that's just the right call. I think that's a safer call. Bite is less power, but it's also more uses. It covers a weakness. Probably worth. Hey, Nixa, welcome in. And Melbourne for 2 months. That's awesome. Give up Dig for sure. I'm glad I did. Thank you, Nordy. And welcome in. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your chats, maybe? The end of this version of PokéRogue, the end floor is 5,500. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Yeah, we're in a situation here as far as ground type coverage. I'm not loving this. I think I'm gonna have to pay for some revives because now we're in a tough spot. Chloe maybe outspeeds. If Chloe outspeeds with close combat, that might do it. Okay, good. Let's pay for some revives. I'm getting nervous. Ooh, we got one max revive right there. Okay, so I'm gonna pay for one max revive for Coles, and then we're gonna get one max revives. That's the right thing, right? Yep, okay. One max revives for E. Because we're gonna have, okay, Mudsdale. Mudsdale is up. Oops, high horsepower is not what I actually meant to do, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We are still alive here. It avoided the attack. Never mind. We are in danger. Okay, I'm gonna go for Avalanche, I guess. Ah! It outspeeds! Why is it outspeed? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I think we still one-shot this thing. Gotta wait, get another revive now. Don't really want to spend the money. Oh, we got a free one. I was prepping because this is a boss battle. That's nothing. It's a Scovillain. I think we can deal with that absolutely fine. Because we can do it. We can deal with that in a manner of which I will figure out at some point. It's Jaden's time to shine. Oop. I don't know what I'm just mashing A too fast. Oh! Wait, he's got the item that he can attack twice? Oh, Mud Shot. Not what I intended to do, but actually kind of probably not bad. I can set up Toxic, and then I'm going to set up... Okay, just don't do too much. Okay. Cure to Poison. Oh, he had a berry for that. Well, I'm going to set up with Minimize a little bit for Jaden. Dodge. Special attack is dropping. He's doing no damage. We're just going to stall this guy out. If I can catch him, too, that'd be pretty cool. Just miss. You're not missing. He doesn't seem to have another Lumberry, so... can Toxic again, I guess. Or any Pecha Berries. It doesn't look like it. Okay, that's going to start stacking. We just kind of stall him out. We just hang out with Jaden here. Hey, oh yeah, Sumi guy. How you doing? This is some PokéRogue. We're just hanging out and trying to beat PokéRogue. If I can catch this Scovillain, I would love to. Demonol has 19 subs. Happier this far already. I am proud of you, Demonol. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. That's about the time when I met Edwin. That's a friend of the channel now. So as you gain subscribers, you also get opportunities to meet other people and collab with other small channels, which is just pretty darn fun. I'll probably just use an Ultra Ball. It's poisoned. It's good. We got it. I like to catch the bosses if we can because I have better IVs. Liliona is looking for a Gyarados. Is it a shiny Gyarados? I love the red shiny Gyarados. It's one of my favorite shinies. Cole's dead to Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, unfortunately, we've had to rely on you a lot, Cole, for this area. We don't really need a Scovillain on this team. A grass type is kind of nice. We already have a fire type. It doesn't really solve our ground type weakness. So I'm gonna say no, but I'm really keeping that in the back of my head here. Ooh, Mountain is gonna have some flying types. This could be a place that we can get a new team member. I don't even know who would switch, honestly, at this point. Skarmory's pretty good. Wait, Skarmory would be a really good switch. I think we would have to trade Megan, though. What do you guys think? Do we get a Skarmory instead of a Reverum just for the coverage? Because that's a really good defensive typing and solves our problem with ground rock types. You gotta hide this troll. Wish me luck. Well, good luck. That's pretty nasty mechanics. Thanks. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Mountain goes to Volcano or Wastelands, if I'm not wrong. That makes sense. I think it does go to Volcano. I really wanted a flying type or something for ground types. I feel like this is a good option. Can I transfer your soul into Skarmory? Absolutely, Megan. Cole does. You do solve the ground rock problem too, Cole. The problem is that we have been relying on you a lot for that. And I kind of feel a little bit bad about that. So we need something that can take a lot of hits. Let's go to E. I'm kind of worried about knocking this thing out. Oh, we're so strong. What can I do that doesn't just knock it out? Actually, let's go out to Megan, actually. Because we can hit a little bit less hard with this. Oh, especially if it uses Iron Defense. Okay, now I'm less scared about knocking it out. Because we'll just use Iron Head here and just kind of chip it down. Brave Bird, I'm not worried about at all. Yeah, that's fine. It will do damage to itself, which I do not love. I just want to maybe get it to the yellow then. Just maybe one more hit of Iron Head. And then I'm going to start trying to catch it. Please, Skarmory, have really good IVs, please, because you're a really good solution to our issues. Come on, Skarmory. There we go. I mean, it's got nearly a perfect attack stat, but a 1 math in HP. I mean, it does have a plus attack too. I think it's worth taking. What does it have? Iron Defense, Spikes, Drill Peck, Brave Bird. Not bad. If we can get a Steel move on this thing, I'm pretty happy. Reverum is really good. Oh, PokéRogue, you're talking about Oyasumi guy that they haven't blocked this on school Chromebooks. I love that if you can play it on the school computers, because it's a really fun little game. Because it's nice that you can play it in small chunks and then save your progress. I really like that. Like some like battle simulators and that kind of thing. If you get interrupted, it's really unfortunate if you're like in the middle of a battle because you can't save in the middle of battles. But this you can. It actually allows you, not in the middle necessarily of like a trainer battle, but it saves your progress like really nicely and fluidly. Wasteland might be good if you want a dragon, because I believe they all normally spawn there. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Spikes might be interesting for trainers. I think it will be useful. I feel bad giving a Reverum because it is quite good. But I think we have to just for coverage. I think we have to. Because we need to keep Jaden because of the shiny. Shiny boosts our item odds. So we want to keep Jaden. I mean, Fox is incredible. Fire and Psychic type. As well as Chloe giving us the Electric and Fighting types. Gotta love that. Cole and E share the ground typing, but they're kind of very used for different things defensively versus like Cole's a really good attacker. So I think we release Megan. All right, goodbye, Megan, and then hello, Megan. We're gonna get our experience first here. And then, oh, I gotta heal. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Interesting proposition here. Will-O-Wisp. Unfortunately, I don't think it's worth giving up something on Fox for Will-O-Wisp. I could Hyper Potion. Yeah, let's Hyper Potion Skarmory here. Just in case we need it. Is probably worth. A Flare Grunt. Rapidash. Well, you know what, Rapidash? We have a lot of things to help with dealing with fire types. Well, I gotta name Megan here. Hold on, we gotta go to our Pokemon list. We gotta name Megan. All the levels. Give me all the levels. You're strong? Yes, you am strong. Yeah, it was annoying once I was in the middle of a Leon fight, but I was late and I needed sleep. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Sometimes I mean, especially for me, like I used to play this like on my own account, just like late at night when I was getting ready for bed. So like I would be like in the middle of a run and be like, I'm really tired, but like it's going so well. I want to keep going, you know? So I get having to fight that instinct. Let's go ahead and rename our Skarmory. This has to be Megan again. Got to bring back Megan. We can't give up on Megan. There we go. We got Megan back. 1 HP IV is so bad. It really is very bad, but it's an incredible attacker, which kind of nice. Honestly, kind of nice. So this is not a very good matchup for us, but not necessarily bad either. I think we just... Oh, the crit. Not very nice. That changes things. That changes things indeed. That actually is a really funky typing because it does cover us fairly well. Let's go out to E. I don't want to knock out Cole again. And I think that we could just Earthquake this thing. It's much cheaper to heal up a Pokemon from taking damage than reviving them. That gets pretty expensive pretty quickly. Megan's trying to catch up in level. Toxicroak. Okay. I think we just go for the hammer arm here. Oh, not the hammer arm, the earthquake. Ooh, low kick. That does a lot of damage for Rhyperior. Because we are a beefy boy. Okay. Then in that case, I will high horsepower you. Woo! We are on 1 HP. I thought we might outspeed there. I was not sure how fast Toxicroak was. Hey, you just hopped in. Is this your first playthrough? Lumo, this is... I've done a few playthroughs. This is one of the earlier ones on this account. I only did 2 streams of this before. But this is definitely the one on stream that's gone the farthest. On my own account, I've gotten to about around 180, but I've never actually beaten it. So the goal today is to try and actually beat the game. Because I would love to actually have a run that makes it to Eternatus, because I want to see the end. And then, if possible, that allows us to start doing some challenges with this game, which would be really cool. Do we outspeed? Do we outspeed? I'm afraid that we don't outspeed. We don't really have a good option if we don't outspeed. I'll try it. No, we don't outspeed. Cole is not that quick, unfortunately. All right. That gets us out to Chloe, though, and then Chloe can close combat. Oop. Not very effective, but that works still surprisingly well. I think we just do that again. I think we just do that one more time. Good job, Chloe. That was very surprising damage. I guess it does have a plus attack nature. Chloe is a beast. Is this your first time around level 100 or higher? No. Nice. I kind of answered, I guess, in the other question. But, so close combat is neutral. It still is the strongest thing we got right here. Ooh, it does not one-shot. We have very low health. Not very effective, though. We're fine. Chloe is just not giving up. Woo, level 100. Oh, this is apparently the farthest I made it on this account, though. Because we just got a, what do you call it? An achievement for reaching level 100. Megan is immediately caught up to everybody, which I love. Okay, so we should have a little bit... Ooh, Scorching Sands. What does this do again? Special ground type damage. Does anybody learn it that could actually make use of this? Not really worth it. I think we'd take the revive instead. Let's bring back Coles again. Did I use Captain Ginyu's body switch? Absolutely, Megan. And it worked very well. I got a research level 999 for Magnemite as I was hoarding it. Well, nice, Cole. You love Magnemite, don't you? Because you requested the Magnemite for the wheel as well. Let's go ahead and switch Chloe, actually. Sure. Megan gets to come on the field now. But we will keep... Oh, no, we should definitely switch Coles, actually. Let's actually bring Chloe back out. Because I could Drill Peck, this Go-Goat. I think a close combat probably takes out this Golem anyway. It has 30. It has 30. I should have thought about that. Please do not Earthquake me. Kind sir. Use a self-destruct. That's probably still enough to knock out Chloe. Yep. How rude. Gives me a bunch of free experience, though, because he knocks both of them out. So now we got to bring back Chloe as well. I'm glad to see that me and Liliana's agreement name stayed on the team. Yes, Penny. Still here. What about Revival Blessing? You might have to give me more context. I don't know much about Revival Blessing. Trainer plus Pikachu plus Charizard equals Ash trying to fly on Charizard scene. Nice. I love it. Megan, let me handle this. Megan's a beast. And doing that self-destruct. All right. I got to bring out somebody briefly, and then we're going to probably immediately put them back in the team. Do we have a revive? We do. Oh, we got a zinc, though, too. Oh, that's nice, though. I kind of would prefer that. We're very bruised. I should at least super potion Coles. And maybe a singular revive on E. I do really want the zinc, though. Probably on Coles again. That's kind of a nice find. Cole's favorite Pokemon is Magnezone. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Magnezone is good. Magnezone is really good. Who's that Pokemon? I love that little question mark emote. I use it a lot in my edits because it's just so iconic. All right. Well, actually, this works really well for us now at this point. Oop. Switching. Uh-oh. This works a little bit well for us. Not as well for us. So in that case, let's go up to Coles. So we will easily handle. Yep. That works very well for us, actually. Let's go high horsepower. Talonflame. That's just rude. Take this rock slide instead, then. Because that should just immediately KO. Yep. Goodbye. Yes, it's Milotic. That emote is actually in reference to one of the Ironmon runs that literally almost made it to the end of the game, and then Giovanni had a Mewtwo that took us down. It was very rude of him, and he's never been forgiven since on this channel. Funny enough, they're still adding things to the game little by little, although the dev, let's say, made an oopsie and merged all of old pull requests to the beta, crashing that, and those PRs are lost. Oh no! That is an oopsie. Rock slide again. Oh, he's flying. He's indeed flying up high. Let's play a little joke on him. Have this giant Rhyperior instead. And then we can Stone Edge. Oh, he's switching. He isn't switching. He's indeed switching. Not very effective, huh? Well, awkward. Awkward. I feel like he probably one-shots me still. I could Hammer Arm, though. Let's go for it. Outrage. Weird choice. Hammer Arm definitely takes down. Next up, moving over here. Well, welcome to the vertical side. And Lumo. I like that people can switch back and forth. That's why I actually do both formats. So if you prefer watching one way or the other, or if one is a better experience for your device, I know that some devices don't play as well with the vertical layout. I know that my iPhone specifically, iPhones seem to have a little bit of cropping issue on vertical. So if you run into any of that issue, I'm going to be running them at in tandem, so you can switch between for whatever looks better for how you're watching. Even though I think my picture might be actually bigger on the vertical, because I have just a little tiny picture on the horizontal, just so I'm not in the way of seeing the game. Okay, okay. This does seem like a bad idea, but it has Iron Tail. I was like, I think I have a free shot here. Apparently not. Megan should be absolutely fine here, though. We can even... Oh, Dark Pulse. That's special. I thought that you'd be using physical attacks. Yep, you outspeed too. Dang it. That was clumsy. That was a bad time. All right. Let's do this, Jaden. Hyper Voice shouldn't be a problem. Gunk Shot should do some decentish damage. Oh, really good damage, actually. Very nice. Okay, we got to bring everybody back now. Actually, we might have more battles after this. I'm actually not sure. Mudshot should make this kind of nice, though. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I could minimize, but I think this is almost done with the team here. Shadow Ball's doing very little. Not my special defense. How rude. We're dropping like flies? Like flies? That's not a problem. I got this, don't you worry. We're gonna make this work. Gotta go for the gunk shot. Should have gone for the minimize, apparently. How does that do, though? Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good indeed. Oh, he goes for double edge instead. I expected another fly. All right, let's switch out. Okay, I maybe outspeed. I'm not really sure. Oh, he uses agility. No, he does outspeed, but he wasted it. His Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. It is indeed. I really like the Gen 2 sprites specifically for emotes because they're really, really like the colors pop a lot, and I really like it for that purpose. Okay. I mean, Psychic and Flamethrower are the same, just different type. Let me just go for it. It has Bulldoze. I also drop like fries. Me too, good. Me too. I don't love that it has Bulldoze, but you know what? Thunder Punch. This thing has a very different moveset than I would have expected. I don't know Heliolisk very well, though. Okay. Wow, we didn't get nothing. I could reroll for 3,000, but... because what do we want to do here? I think we definitely need to get some healing. We need to sort out our team here a little bit. Good X special defense. Let's do one extra revive for probably for E and use an X special defense. Because I think this could be a big battle. Yep, this is going to be a big battle. All right. Psychic. He's going to switch. It's going to be a dark type. It's going to be a dark type. Ah, it's Mega Gyarados too. That's really bad. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. All right. Not really. All right, Coles. You got this. Ooh, okay. Yeah, because high horsepower is the way to go, probably. Hurricane. Okay, missed. Come on, Coles. You got this. The Shell Bell. We can survive another one. We flinched. Well, might as well go for it in case he misses. Is this going to be the end of our run? Don't tell me. Don't say it. Yeah, we have an unfortunate situation here. Let's minimize. Ooh, Bulldoze. Okay, wow. That is alarming. We just have to stack up minimize and just pray. No! Hurricane hit. This is unfortunate. This is just such a bad matchup for us. Mega Gyarados specifically is such a pain. I guess Light Screen. Not that it's going to be important for Gyarados. Hurricane is the only reason that would be helpful. But I didn't have anything. If I had a Quick Claw, I should have Earthquake, not Stone Edge, but that's it. Are you okay with saves coming? I won't for this one. To be fair, that was a run from a previous stream that was still alive. What game are we playing? This is PokéRogue. Well, that was the end of a run of PokéRogue, but we can start over and just... let me think about this. Because we'll probably take a couple weeks off from PokéRogue after this. I will be having some family over, so I won't be streaming next week. So I don't know if we want to start into a challenge immediately. So what we might do, let's go ahead and start from the top. Let's just build a team and just see how it goes from there. We can actually look at all the Pokemon we have, too. Let's take a little tour of PokéRogue. Okay. So, in PokéRogue, ooh, this is actually new, the way that the menu looks. But each generation is separated, and then you have all of your Pokemon that you catch that you can then pick as starters for the next playthroughs. for certain Pokemon if you use them a whole bunch, which I probably haven't on this account yet. No, it's not looking like it. Once you have enough candies, once you use a Pokemon enough or catch enough of them, you can then improve them so that they can cost less, and so you can fit more Pokemon on your starting team. We do not have a Magnemite yet for this account. We can hatch eggs along the road, yes, and then you can get even more starter options. Doduo, that's a great option, Cole. So then you just add it to your party. What are our IVs? Pretty good IVs. Really good attack. We have a plus attack in nature. It seems to be the only nature that we have. Yep. So that's not bad though. Doduo is not bad at all. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually just put them together here on this page like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Okay. So my thought is maybe in the future we could do a run of either specific generations or specific types. Litwick. Litwick is a fun one. You're only missing some legendaries and some epic egg exclusives. Wow, Nixa, that's really impressive. Oh, I can just hit all? We can actually just browse what we have here. Oh, I wish I could hide the ones I don't have. That'd be kind of nice too. But we got Apom. What? I mean, we always have the starters. So you'll always start with at least the starters of each generation. What else do we have that's very interesting for the team? Anything with the purple marking is also PokéRogue, which is a basically a disease in Pokemon games where it will spread a stat or an IV, a stat experience, I guess technically, but basically a hidden value on your Pokemon that increases over your battles. It spreads a disease that improves that value. So it basically will train up your Pokemon faster, which is really cool. That was probably a bad explanation, but oh yeah, we have a shiny, Skrelp. We have a shiny Skrelp. Ooh. Okay. We could also do like a whole shiny team. Oh, we have a Phalanx? That's super cool, actually. It has a bad nature, though. It's a plus special attack nature. I don't think that's what you want on a Phalanx. Trico has dragon energy. Does my Trico have dragon energy? That's pretty cool. Rowlet. Rowlet is a cutie. It does have dragon energy. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, you get egg moves too. So when you hatch a new Pokemon, it will come with its own special moves sometimes that are really, really helpful. You have Smoliv. Ooh. We have Great Tusk as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I don't think we have anything with PokéRogue to add to our team. So we have Doduo. I'm kind of tempted though, just for fun run right now. Cole, I'm going to take your Doduo back off the team for now. I'm thinking we just run only the shinies just for the last little bit here, for the stream. Let's do a shiny only team, just for funsies. I know that we had a Rowlet that was shiny. We have a Skrelp that's shiny too. This feels worth it. It has Recover, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to add that to the party. Rowlet was also shiny. Minus attack nature, though. I don't love that. Probably Quirky is the better nature. It has good DVs, though. IVs. Excuse me, DVs is Gen 1. You want to be Rowlet? Oh, sure thing. Skeledirge, yep. Let's see. So we already have a grass type with Rowlet. Smoliv is adorable though. Okay. So that leaves us with Grimer, but we already had Grimer on our team for a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking it doesn't make any sense. I kind of want to see Smoliv because it's just so cute. And it is a shiny we haven't used yet. So let's just go grab that Smoliv. Just for funsies. think it's the only other one we have that is not we have not used yet, since we've already used Grimer. Cannot fit Grimer on our team, unfortunately. I don't believe, because I believe, yeah, he's a 3-point. So we can start with just some shinies just for fun. Megan, can you be Skrelp? Sure. So we got Cole wants Rowlet, Megan wants Skrelp, and Demon wants Smoliv. Sure thing, guys. That actually works out perfectly. We'll keep Skrelp in for a second. Let's name our Pokemon. So we have Skrelp. So Skrelp was Megan. There you go, Megan. You're the Skrelp. Let's see. I'm going to rename Rowlet. Rowlet was Cole's. There we go. And then Smoliv was Demonol. Rename. I think I can put your whole name in here, maybe? That should all fit there. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Michael that wants Ampharos. That would be really cool. All right, we are renamed. Acid seems to be our best. Oh, that's how you do that. I forgot you can't use select to reorder your moves in this game. But you can view the stat boosts with that. We got Megan, the shiny Skrelp. The purple and blue looks pretty nice. Oh, immediately get us a map and a light stream. So actually in the top corner, you can actually see the luck, like, I guess letter grade. We have a B- in luck now. So that the more shinies you have, the higher that goes. Light screen is pretty cool. Only on Rowlet, that's really not that helpful. Let's go ahead and grab a map first thing then. Ooh, Fido. Hello. You got shiny Rowlet and Scarlet and Violet? That's really awesome, Leona. You are either very committed to shiny hunting or very, very lucky. Or maybe both. Nixie, sure, you can be the next female Pokemon. Okay. I guess Fido maybe was possibly useful. We don't have a fairy type. We can catch a Lillipup. Nixie, you want to be a Lillipup? Let's see if it survives an acid and I can try to catch it. Yeah, perfect. May you have some help with your poll? Yeah, I guess I think the best way is just to have people check out your page for Demon Null. If you're hosting it on your YouTube page, you can go check out Demon Null's YouTube. I know that you've had a couple of different polls, right, Demon Null? No Lillipup? All right, knock it out. Map is more important than anything early on. That's fair. Okay, ooh, nuggets. It's not very much money early, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess, grab a potion and then a nugget. Not a lot of money, but it is something. These are both male Pokemon. Ooh, that's right. We're both. We can put Demon Null in just to see the shiny in battle. Look at his little yellow olive. I mean, this is kind of a bad situation for grass types, but we got our Skrelp. Let me actually turn off my camera here for a second so we can actually see that. So we got the Skrelp, not Skrelp, the Smoliv, Demon Null. Oh, I gotta click back into my PokéRogue since I paused it. There you go. The shiny Rowlet. I love that color of the Rowlet. And then the shiny Skrelp with the purple. The purple and blue looks really good too. Honestly, there's some nice looking Pokemon. Okay, bring myself back. There we go. I'm back. Okay. Okay, right. I think we'll just, I guess, leave Smoliv in. We don't really have a great answer for... Wait, we have Earth power on this thing? That's kind of nuts. I'm thinking we knock out Pidgey first. Okay. The peck hurts. We'll use acid, and then I'm gonna switch Smoliv with Coal here so we don't faint this quickly, this early on. It's all good. We survived. And we get to share a little bit of experience, which is nice. I left my mouse on the screen. There we go. Looks better. Confuse Ray. Only, once again, Rowlet can get Confuse Ray. It's a pretty good move, though. Let's heal up Demon Null. What are your moves? Rowlet. Poltergeist. That's a new, or at least new to me, for Rowlet. These are attacks to target by controlling the target's item. The move fails if the target doesn't have an item. Interesting. I feel like Confuse Ray is probably actually not bad at all here. Let's go ahead and teach Confuse Ray in the place of Growl. Dragolage is one of your favorite dragon-type Pokemon. I really like the more actual real-to-life seahorse design that they used for it. I think it's really cool. All right. Youngster Cole would like to battle. I'm so small. Don't worry, Demon. No, we kept you safe. It's a time you can't start your run without being a pull being in your favor. Oh, gotcha. That's what the pull was for Demon Null. Cole is very round, indeed. A lot of baby Pokemon had that cute little round or spherical body. Poltergeist is a Gen 8 move, Sword and Shield. Oh, gotcha. I don't think I've ever used it in battle. I love my epic shiny Ultra Beast, the one that is a jellyfish, can't remember its name. Oh, you got a shiny one of those? I can't remember its name either. That's pretty cool. I think Megan is just leading the charge here. Whoa, do we have Poison Point? We do. Nice. Very nice. Okay, tackle again here. Just keep on tackling. Okay, there we go. Ooh, Zinc. I like that. Let's give a Zinc to... Sure, to Megan. Why not? Actually, we should probably heal too. Let's heal before we use that. Once we use the item here, excuse me, from the bottom row, it will immediately move on to the next round. Okay, this is really our only option against bird Pokemon too. A bird Pokemon, flying Pokemon. Bird type Pokemon. Okay, Acid. There you go. Interesting. Speed or Potion? I feel like we Potion. We just have to keep using Megan. We will keep up with Megan. The all-powerful Megan. Also note the eggs non-shiny up to 1 out of 1 have up to a 1 out of 128 to be shiny and a 1 in 64 to be shiny if shiny up. Ooh, okay. That's actually pretty good chances. I didn't know it was that high. Let's go ahead. I guess we can grab a rare candy. Who needs a rare candy the most? Rowlet really needs a rare candy. Cole. Here you go, Cole. Astonish. It's pretty weak. I think I'd rather have the coverage from Tackle. We already have Poltergeist. We'll skip Astonish for now. All right, Rival. What do you got? Don't hold back. I want to get you to give me everything you've got. He's going to take our lunch money too, it sounds like. Quaxley. All right, Quaxley. Let's actually switch out to... let's send it in Cole. Go, Coles! Pound? That's nothing compared to my leafage. A Pidove? Well, that's just rude. Let's Confuse Ray. It hurt itself in confusion. There we go. That might give us a safe chance to switch. Megan's pretty low though. Maybe we just tackle instead. Come on, Pidove, hit yourself. Gust! Outs! Maybe tackle will knock out, though? Okay, it does. Megan got level 8. Quaxley, I'm going to now switch to Demon Null here. Water Gun should be fine. Not very effective. Absorb is pretty good. Earth Power is insanely strong, though. Even with... Well, we recover health back with Absorb. And it's super effective, so it's probably still worth. We're just trying to stay alive here. Oop. My wife just texted she's on her way home. So we'll probably stream for a little bit longer, but then I will hop off so that I can spend some time with her. Since I have not seen her since she's been at work all day. Get the level. Nice. Poltergeist was a move some Ghost Pokemon could learn, but there is a trainer in the Isle of Armor DLC that would teach it and other special moves that they wouldn't learn leveling up. Oh, that's cool. Bird-to-bird interaction. We should check our eggs, actually, really quick. That would be actually very nice. Let's see. Grassy Glide? I believe this is actually pretty good for Rowlet. Let's use some potions, because our whole team is very unhappy. I think that we teach Grassy Glide to Rowlet here. Yes, Grassy Glide. In the place of Leafage, I do believe, would be a good call. Extra damage. Kakuna. I guess we got to Megan. Got a tackle, though. You cannot use poison on us very well. Just subscribe, keep up the good work, man. Well, thank you, PC Ronin. That's very kind of you. Sorry I missed that for a minute there. Also, Shiny Luck affects slightly the odds of rarer encounters with Pokemon, which can sometimes be legendary. Oh, like the actual, like, opponent's Pokemon, like the wild Pokemon get changed as well from having Shinies? That's pretty cool. I did not know that. That is new to me. Harden? He's getting Horde, but it wasn't enough. Goodbye, Kakuna. Megan has been our champion so far. Very nice. Ooh, Air Slash. This seems like it's pretty good. Let's see. Special 75 damage. Rowlet is not very good at special attacks, but it's still probably a good thing to have. Let's just grab it. Also might make them flinch. All right, in the place of tackle. It probably is better than tackle. Ooh, Oddish? We already have so many grass types, so we don't really need it. I keep saying that I wanted to check my egg vouchers and egg list. So I don't have any eggs hatching. Oh. Egg, gotcha. Oh, there we go. So I do have one ticket to pull. I definitely want to do shiny up then. See what we get. So we have 4 commons and a rare. Let's go ahead and hatch those eggs here. Ooh, acid does big damage. I'm gonna stay in case he misses or something, because we're about to get a full heal. He does not, indubitably. Okay, Megan, you got this, Megan. Acid is neutral. Sweet scent. Oh, how sweet! It smells so nice. Take this acid. Let's go. I love your streams. I have fun here. Let's go beat the Oddish. Well, thank you, Beckett. And welcome in. That's a lot of damage. If you could give one Pokemon head pats, who'd it be? On the team right now? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know at all, actually. That's a really hard choice. I mean, Rowlet is just so round, but I mean, look at Smoliv. Oh, once again, my head's in the way. Just look at this little guy. It's got to be Smoliv, I think. Rowlet's adorable. It's got to be Smoliv. I just love Smoliv. All right. Grassy Glide. Meowth might not be a bad addition to the team. So you know what? Could probably use another team member. Interesting. Very high special attack, but a minus special attack nature. Not the worst, honestly. And pickup could be kind of cool. Who would like to be Meowth then? Seems the owl just can't keep flying. Also interesting facts. There's a 50-50 that you will encounter a gym leader in wave 20 or 30. And then each 30 waves from there's another gym leader. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Smoliv is really cute. Beckett? All right. Let's name this Beckett for you. Let's go through all of our menus. Ooh, growth. Ooh, okay. In the place of Sweet Scent, probably. Okay. We got some items. We do need some Pokeballs. This actually is going to help us because we can put Meowth and Megan in when we have these flying types come up. But then we can go here. We can go to Meowth, rename, and this will be Beckett. Thank you for joining us, Beckett. Okay. Awesome. Let's knock these guys out. We have Fake Out. Probably on Zigzagoon. Oops, no, not Switch. And then Acid. Not bad. Got the Flinch. Ooh, Growl is not my favorite thing. Got Acid though, not too bad. I guess we just Scratch. I think the Acid's gonna knock them both out anyway. Poison Point, that's definitely going down then. And there they go. Nice. Water Gun. I would love a Water Gun. In the place of, probably in the place of Tackle. Let's learn that Water Gun. All right. And the Lumberry. I love the pickup ability in this. PP up not super useful, unfortunately. I have a bit of money, so I can heal up really quickly. We don't have a lot that we need to use a PP up on. Might just Super Potion, honestly. No, we'll use Beckett here, because we can Fake Out. And then we can Scratch. Echoed Voice. That's stronger than Scratch, but doesn't matter. Beckett's got it. Very nicely done. We can use a potion, sure. Why not? Who needs... Demon Null needs some levels. Maybe let's send Demon Null in here. We can Growth once, and then we can Earth Power. All right, Earth Power. The most powerful Smoliv you've ever seen. Did not go down. However, another one should. Ooh, Sand Attack. I don't like that. It still hits, though. It still hits. Out of curiosity, what is some advice you would give to a starting YouTuber? Demon will beat me to it. Be yourself. As a small YouTuber, being yourself is the best way to attract the right audience. Absolutely. My other piece of advice, I think, would be to do something that you're interested in and passionate about. I did a Pokemon, centered channel because I spent so much time playing these games as a kid that they have a lot of, they have a special place to me. And that really helps when I go to make content that I don't get sick of it. It's got to be something that you can find joy in doing, because some parts of being a YouTuber are just work. Some of it, behind the scenes when you are, especially if you're doing it on top of other things. Like I work full time on top of managing this channel. So whenever I'm editing and doing things like that, it's often in what would normally be my time off from regular work. So okay, well, I can just Scratch you. You're gonna keep me in battle, I'm gonna beat you up then. But yeah, so I wanted to choose something that I could be passionate about and have fun doing that wouldn't feel like a chore, because there's a lot of probably more viral formats to try to do in 2024 to grow your YouTube channel. But yeah, doing something you're passionate about, finding something you can make content on that you enjoy doing, because it's going to take some time. out of your own schedule. But yeah, as long as you kind of fit those two, being yourself and then finding something you're passionate about, the work doesn't feel like work anymore. And then it's a lot easier to stick to it. We'll put this in the place of... Probably in the place of Faint, honestly. Faint is very weak, not super useful. Yeah, you want people to like you the way you are, not a fake persona. Absolutely. I think you're right, Demonol. As not a small YouTuber, just vibe and make friends first. That's fair. Good does not have a YouTube channel of their own, but they've been our moderator from the start. And they are fantastic for it. Really appreciate it. No problem, PC Ronin. And waiting for people to find your content and subscribe. Yep. So I guess there's kind of two parts to that. It's like, there's going to be people that, oh, I didn't get the chance to switch, I don't think. But in that case, I'm going to switch like this. Probably like this. Fake out. It flinched, but I did very little. I can take that gust. However, ooh, actually, let's growl. Oh, not switch again. What's a gun? Catch the Beedrill. Okay, I can catch the Beedrill. We need a name for Beedrill then if we're gonna catch it. I guess we don't have a poison type. Oh, I guess we do. Oh, I'm looking at one right now. But we don't have a bug type, and Beedrill's pretty cool, and it has a Mega. So you know what? We can take out this Butterfree first then. Yeah, that's the best move we got. You do have to, when you start a double battle in PokéRogue, you have to choose one of the two to catch. I love PokéRogue. This game has been a chokehold. I literally maxed EV'd a Lillipup and got it massive due to it being one of your favorite mons. I read that like crazy, but thank you, the one gamer. That was all over the place, but thank you for commenting and for joining us. It's a good time. I really like this game. Hornet is pretty good. However, we are indeed taking some damage. Okay. Because I kind of want to catch both of these, honestly, because Butterfree and Beedrill are really, really cool. Kind of worried that this might be a bad situation for us with our ground types, our many ground types. Yeah, I am worried. I am indeed worried. Air Slash should knock out this Butterfree, though. Okay, Meowth goes down. We gotta catch this Beedrill. We gotta do it. Can I deal damage without knocking out Beedrill? Wow, we got a lot of experience from that, though. Peck? I mean, it's not better than Air Slash. So let's just keep Air Slash. Shadow Sneak. It's a lot weaker than Poltergeist, but it is a priority move. That's a tough choice right there. Ooh. Confuse Ray is just too good to give up, I think. Nah, we'll keep it without Shadow Sneak then. Okay, let's Confuse Ray this thing. It shouldn't KO me in a single hit. Oh, the poison, though. Not the poison. I don't know if Confusion's actually going to increase our odds, but hopefully it will... Oh, we're fighting a trainer. This isn't even a wild battle. It's a trainer. That's fine. We survived. We survived. Have you heard of Hollow Knight? Yes, I have, Megan. I have not played it, but I have seen it, and it looks very, very fun. Oops. There we go. I indeed have a problem, which is we only have one Pokemon at the moment. But that's a situation. I probably could have... I didn't even look if I could buy a Revive. Can no longer escape? Well, joke's on you, Zubat. I couldn't anyway. Razor Leaf. Well, I would happily learn Razor Leaf, I do believe. Yeah, it just seems better than Grassy Glide. The high crit chance. Mean Look. Oh, I was freed from Mean Look. Ooh, Acid Spray. What does this one do? Let's see. So it does damage and harshly lowers the target special defense stat. That's pretty good. We can buy a revive. So let's go ahead and revive Megan here. And then teach Acid Spray. Oh, no, we should Potion too, probably. Potion, and then learn Acid Spray. Acid Spray. Teach. So this is better than just Acid, right? It may lower. This harshly lowers. Okay. So this is just better Acid. That just seems like the way to go. Zigzagoon. Okay. Sure. Let's let Megan have a little bit of experience here. Let's Acid Spray. Not the covet. Okay, so this one will probably not knock out, but it might be close. Okay, I will survive one more. I don't love... Oh! I could have just used Recover there. The poison would have taken it out. Ooh. It was just a max lure after all that. All right, whatever. We'll use a max lure. Okay. Little water gun. It's poisoned. Nice. I will recover then. Oh! I was on 1 HP. I will recover again. Ah! A crit! That's rude. Megan has beaten Hollow Knight. The game took over 60 hours to beat in-game time. Really? I didn't know it was that long. Doesn't Acid attack 2 Pokemon? Oh, it might. But then the power is split between the two, so it's really not that powerful anyway then. We are in a bit of a pickle here, honestly. Because this is probably a big battle then. We have no money. Oh, we got eggs though. All right. We got some eggs hatching. We have a Lechonk. Another very cute one. With milk drink. Love that. Very useful for this type of game. Spinarak. With pretty good IVs actually. Look at that. Attack order. Very nice. We've got Vullaby. Okay, I've actually never used a Vullaby. Cool. We've got an Oshawott. We already had an Oshawott, but this should give us much better IVs, as it does, for the most part. Good attack IVs, at least. So each time you catch or hatch a Pokemon, its IVs are compared to what your highest IVs are that you have on, like, from previous playthroughs. And then if it's an improvement, like you see here, the +9, +13, +15 on attack, special attack, and speed, those are saved now as your default IVs on this Pokemon. So even if you get something you already have, it's kind of nice, because then you can get a stronger one for next time we start a new save or a new run. Okay, so I cannot get a revive here. So I have to revive just one. It's got to be Megan. Luckily, this Meowth does not seem like that big of a problem. Kind of glad about that. It is holding at items, like, oh, but it's normal type. I cannot use Poltergeist. Let's confuse it. Okay, that is actually some big damage. That is a problem. Let's go with Air Slash then. It's faint. Okay. I am in a bad situation if it goes for an attack again. Come on, Meowth. Hit yourself. Payday! Okay. All right. Well, we got Megan. It is confused in theory. I'll go for Recover. Ah! Payday! That's it. I think that's the run. We had no money to revive. That's all right, though, because we can probably call the stream there as far as the runs go. Like I said, I'm going to be... I'll be live again on Friday and then on Saturday. Next week, I will take the week off because I have some family visiting. So it will be a bit until we get back into the Wednesday streams, but I'm going to put up a poll both in the Discord, which is in a link in the description if you guys want to join that, to decide what ROM hack or fan game we're going to be playing going forward. I will keep PokéRogue as an option. We're always happy to revisit this. I will probably be doing some generation or type-based challenges to actually do more runs of this. I still want to get to the end at some point too. And I want to actually experiment with a lot more of the new features. So this one will be returning for sure, just in some other format, some other challenge type thing probably. Yeah, so Friday this week is going to be our Gyarados solo run in yellow version. So keep an eye out for that in the next couple of days. I'll be posting that a little bit ahead of time so you can see when that's scheduled on Friday. And then Saturday will be maybe the finale of our black version Nuzlocke. We'll see how that goes. It was really rough last episode, but it actually did not end. So that does continue on Saturday. Thank you everybody that has joined. Thank you especially to those who have been in the chat, those members that joined us today. Nixa, Megan, Demonol, as well as Megan. Oh, I said Megan. Michael Knight, Good, our moderator, and Cole. Thank you everybody on the vertical as well for watching. That'll be it for now. So have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Friday. Have a good one.